BTC slides under $62,000, Ether stays above $3,300. Mt. Gox trustee to start Bitcoin cash repayments in July. Japan's Meta Planet wants to buy another $6 million Bitcoin. CoinShares secures 116% return from FTX claim sale. Bitcoin and Ethereum transaction fees plummet to lowest level in 7 months. Hello and welcome to 3.TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Bitcoin's recent price dropped below $62,000 on Monday after trustees of the failed crypto exchange Mt. Gox said that the repayments in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash will start in July, adding to uncertainty and more selling pressure amidst ongoing market volatility and macroeconomic uncertainties. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies, the barometer of top 15 tokens, was trading 4.75% down at 77,620 points. But Mt. Gox, one of the world's largest Bitcoin exchange, is set to distribute approximately 142,000 BTC and 143,000 BCH to its creditors. Now, this move, almost a decade after the exchange's collapse in 2014, comes as a double-edged sword for the crypto market. The repayments could create significant selling pressure as recipients might opt to liquidate their assets, especially considering the substantial difference in Bitcoin's value now compared to the 2014 year. And although the phased approach to reimbursements aims to mitigate abrupt market impacts, the fear of a sell-off lingers. Adding to the market jitters are the Federal Reserve's interest rate policy. Speculation about the potential rate hikes due to persistent inflation concerns has traders on edge. And speculative assets like cryptocurrencies are highly sensitive to changes in interest rate expectations. The anticipation of higher rates is contributing to Bitcoin's downward trend. The upcoming decisions by the Fed, especially those influenced by key economic indicators such as the Personal Consumption Expenditure Price Index, are crucial for shaping market sentiment. Another pressure point for Bitcoin has been significant outflows from US spot Bitcoin ETFs amounting to $545 million. This shift indicates a cautious stance from institutional investors who are wary of the market's volatility and regulatory landscape. Notably, Grayscale's BTC has seen consistent withdrawals, allowing BlackRock's IBIT to surpass it in terms of Bitcoin holdings. This reshuffling of assets underscores the cautious sentiment prevailing among institutional players and highlights their substantial influence on short-term market movements. Despite recent consumer price index data indicating a slight moderation in inflation, concerns remain elevated regarding inflation's impact relative to the Federal Reserve's targets. Persistent high inflation affects market expectations of monetary policy, which in turn impacts the asset valuation, including cryptocurrencies. While the complex interplay between inflation trends, central bank actions, and broader economic indicators continues to shape investor sentiment and contributes to Bitcoin's current price volatility. So if you talk about the current price of Bitcoin, Bitcoin was trading at $61,132, down by 5%. And Ethereum at the same time, the second largest crypto, was down by 5%, trading at $3,310. We're talking about Binance's BNB token. It was down by 3% to trade at $569, whereas Cardano's ADA token was down by 4% to trade at $0.39. Simultaneously, Avalanche's AVAX was trading at $24, lower by 3%, and Polygon Matic was trading up by 5% to trade at $0.55. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 5% at $0.11, whereas Shiba Inu was trading down by 6%. At the same time, Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.45, down by 2%. Furthermore, Solana Sol was down 5% and was trading at $127, and while Polkadot was down by 2% to trade at $5.9.
Thank you, Vishakha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. Mt. Gox, the cryptocurrency exchange that lost 850,000 bitcoins in investor funds in 2024, will start repaying its defunct users. Mt. Gox Rehabilitation Trustee will start processing repayments in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash starting from July 2024, according to a written note by the exchange issued on June 24th. The trustee has once again asked the users for patience, adding that the order of the payments will depend on the respective cryptocurrency exchange. More than $9.4 billion worth of Bitcoin is owed to approximately 127,000 creditors of Mt. Gox. These creditors have been waiting for over 10 years to recover their funds following the exchange's collapse in 2014 due to multiple unnoticed hacks. The repayments are largely considered to add selling pressure to Bitcoin markets, as early investors will receive assets at a much higher value than their entries before 2013, making them inclined to sell at least a part of holding. Japan-based investment advisor Metaplanet plans to boost its Bitcoin holdings by another $6 million worth of the token as per Monday's statement. The firm already has $9 million worth of Bitcoin. The funds for the purchase are sought from an upcoming bond issuance on Wednesday. These have an annual interest rate of 0.5% and will mature on June 25, 2025. Stock prices jumped as much as 12% in Tokyo trading hours following the statement, Yahoo Finance data shows. Metaplanet started purchasing Bitcoin in April to reduce yen exposure and offer Japanese investors crypto access with a preferential tax structure. It officially adopted BTC as a reserve asset in May and purchased another $1.6 million worth in June. Metaplanet holds 141 BTC as of Monday, data from Bitcoin Treasury shows, and is currently the biggest corporate holder of Bitcoin in Japan. Cointrace International, a European investment company specializing in digital assets, has announced the successful sale of its FTX claim. The agreement, still subject to customary closing conditions, is set to yield a recovery rate of 116% net of broker fees, according to an official press release. This translates to a return of 31.32 million British pounds on a 26.6 million pound claim. The successful sale of its FTX claim will give Cointrace opportunities to offer increased returns to its shareholders and provide enhanced services to its clients. Bitcoin and Ether transaction fees have declined to their lowest levels in several months as the crypto market experienced one of its bloodiest weeks of 2024. On June 23rd, the average Bitcoin transaction fees reached $1.93 per transaction, its lowest level since October 2023. The low fees on the Bitcoin network are a sign of lower network activity and less competition. The transaction fees on the Bitcoin network often soar during times of high market volatility, especially when prices appreciate. The increased price speculation generates a growing competition for block space. As a result, every major bullish period since 2012 has resulted in a corresponding increase in fees, except for the 2021 bull run when the Bitcoin price touched $69,000, but the transaction fees remained relatively low. On the other hand, Ether gas fees has also reached a new low, with the gas price reaching as low as 1 GOE, which is the lowest in years. The current gas fees on the Ethereum network is about 4.5 GOE. Now let's go to Sheikh Haseen to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
Now let us have a look at the buzzing crypto watch list for today and the week ahead. First on the list, we have Ethereum. Ethereum could potentially drop to $2,400 after the launch of spot Ether ETFs. Yes, you heard it right. Andrew Kang, founder and partner at crypto-focused venture capital firm Mechanism Capital, believes that Ethereum could fall 30% post ETH ETF launch. Kang believes that unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum attracts less institutional interest, and there are few incentives to convert spot Ethereum into ETF form, and the network cash flows haven't been very impressive. He expects an ETH ETF to provide only $2,400 to $3,000. Flows relative to spot Bitcoin ETFs will be small, with spot Ethereum ETFs attracting 15% of the flows that spot Bitcoin ETFs have seen, he believes. Extrapolating this data to Ethereum suggested that spot Ethereum ETFs take in $840 million in true inflows over the same time frame. Kang, however, has acknowledged that BlackRock and other financial institutions have started making moves in real-world asset tokenization space on Ethereum, but he isn't sure how much impact that will have on Ethereum's price. Next on the list, we have Ton. CryptoCoin reports that the open network, also known as Ton blockchain, has reached $10 billion in daily transaction volume, indicating its popularity and impressive growth. Solana is currently ninth among all cryptocurrencies with a market capitalization of over $2.45 billion. Its native token was trading at $7.25. Tron token holders have grown exponentially from 2.9 million to 32 million, an increase of over 1,000%, enhancing its credibility within the crypto community. Next on the list, we have DogeCoin. On June 23rd, DogeCoin's market cap fell 9% to $1.60 billion, leading to Phantom overtaking its position as $1.65 billion. Despite the market cap decline, DogeCoin remains the fourth largest meme coin by market capitalization, position below Pepe, which has nearly 3 times the market capitalization of DogeCoin at $4.57 billion. The price decline has caused future traders to hold back from betting on DogeCoin's near-term direction. If DogeCoin's price rebounds by approximately 13% to its price of $1.81 from 2 days ago, around $13.53 million in short positions will be wiped off. Next on the list, we have Shiba Inu. The 24-hour large transactions volume of Shiba Inu has dropped below 1 trillion tokens, a significant decrease from the previous week's high of 7.49 trillion. This decline is concerning as it indicates a significant drop in the activity of whale investors, who are often considered the primary driver of noteworthy market movements. The decrease may be due to a general decline in market sentiment, as big investors may be less interested in Shiba Inu. In conclusion, the decrease in larger transaction volume involving Shiba Inu is concerning, as it indicates a significant drop in the activity of whale investors, who are often considered the primary driver of noteworthy market movements. Next on the list, we have Solana. So, analysts in the crypto community and Twitter believe that Solana is well positioned to benefit from the impending spot Ethereum ETF launch. Solana's superior tech stack, efficient DeFi ecosystem, and massive global meme community have made it the most sought-after cryptocurrency network for DeFi transactions behind Ethereum. The Solana DeFi ecosystem has cornered 42.6% of the non-Ethereum based DeFi market, with an active total value locked of $4.12 billion. However, the impending launch of Ethereum ETFs is set to propel the funds flowing into the Solana DeFi ecosystem even higher in the coming months.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3watchtv.io or scan the QR code.